NBA Christmas hoops are some of the best times during the regular season. Players are away from their families to entertain us at the highest level as we open gifts and celebrate with family. Today we take a trip down memory lane and talk about the three most iconic NBA Christmas Day performances and games in my opinion. Keywords, my opinion. If I did not mention a performance or if I did not mention a game, like for example the Magic and Cavs when Tracy McGrady dropped 40 on rookie LeBron James, that is an amazing game, but we're just not going to be talking about it because it's not personally my favorite. If I missed out on your favorite, please let me know in the comments below why I should have had it in. Now, without further ado, let's go with a classic that I absolutely adore. Derrick Rose and Kobe Bryant go head-to-head in the Lakers home opener in the 2012 lockout season. The Chicago Bulls took down the Lakers 88-87 in an absolute thriller. This was the first game of the regular season following Derrick Rose's MVP, and he went on to hit the game winner. Something I really did enjoy about this game, and by the way, before we get any further, I wish I could put the footage for the games, but they are copyright claimed and copyright protected, so you're just gonna have to settle for other highlights, but I will be leaving in the description the links to all the highlights for the games. I encourage you guys to check them out. Anywho, something I just love and absolutely adore about this game in specific is how competitive it was. It was the early 2010s, and this was the era of basketball where we hadn't quite transcended into the, insane shot-chucking three-point era. I mean, the Bulls attempted 15 threes, and the Lakers attempted 16 threes that night. It was just such gritty basketball, and the names on this team were absolutely awesome. I mean, Carlos Boozer, Luol Deng, Joakim Noah, Derrick Rose, Rip Hamilton, Scalabrine, Taj Gibson, a young, very young Jimmy Butler. And then on the Lakers, you got Pau Gasol and Kobe Bryant and Devin Eubanks and Matt Barnes and Andrew Bynum. Just a lot of old school names and bruisers. Derrick Rose led the pack for the Chicago Bulls as he put up 22 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. And he shot 9 for 13 from the field and ironically 4 for 6 from downtown. A crazy, crazy three-point night for Derrick Rose during his MVP season. That was talked about quite often that he wasn't a great three-point shooter. And as for the Bean, he put up 28 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds and 2 steals. And we also got the iconic image of the, joke. We joke about it a lot when someone's at 21 in the gym, and it's the entire Bulls cast basically surrounding Kobe. And as I mentioned, Derrick Rose went on to hit a game winner. This is probably number 3 out of the, or maybe number 2, but I probably have it at 2 or 3 for my favorite out of the 3 that we're going to be talking about today. Next, we got my favorite Christmas Day game of all time, and it honestly probably should be yours too. The Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Golden State Warriors at home, and they won thanks to Kyrie Irving's beautiful shot down the stretch, 109-108. This has classic written all over it. This was the first time we got to see the Warriors led by Kevin Durant and the Cavs led by LeBron kind of clash. All of us kind of were thinking to ourselves, this has finals written all over it, and obviously it ended up having finals written all over it because not only was it a great game, but these teams met in the finals later. This was just such a unique game because it had so many different storylines. Kevin Love was knocking down a bunch of three-pointers, so was LeBron James. Richard Jefferson caught 2 insane bodies off the bench in this game. Steph Curry struggled really bad from 3, while Kevin Durant put up 36 points and 15 rebounds. We obviously had the back and forth with LeBron James and Kevin Durant dunking on both ends of the floor at the same time. Klay Thompson was automatic in this game, and there was just so much greatness. It was so fast-paced. The defense was on par down the stretch. It was absolutely electric. The crowd was sold out as there is a capacity of 19,000 people in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and there was 20,000 people. So it was overflowing with how many people were at this game. The energy was absolutely electric, and this is by far my favorite Christmas game of all time. So I really do encourage you guys to go to the description and just check it out because it's kind of funny how great we used to have it. The NBA it's great now, and I'm sure in 2 days we're going to see a lot of great Christmas games. I'm really excited for the Lakers and Celtics. I'll probably be making a recap on that the morning or the afternoon of Christmas. I digress. Just such a great game. Then finally, we have one that's a little bit more recent. Actually, 1 year ago to the T, The Denver Nuggets take down the Phoenix Suns in overtime. This game was absolutely electric. This was still when Chris Paul and Ayton and Bridges were on the Suns. And boy, did this one go down to the wire with headlines. First and foremost, Aaron Gordon caught one of the craziest bodies on Landry Shamet with 30 seconds left in overtime. It was remarkable, insane dunk. They tried to call it an offensive foul, but thankfully the basket counted. Nikola Jokic had a 41, 15, and 15 triple-double in this one. It was absolutely insane. DeAndre Ayton had 22 and 16. Chris Paul had 17 and 16 assists. Devin Booker was hurt to start this game, so that was kind of the only sad part. But when Devin Booker went out, Landry Shamet came in and dropped 31 points and hit 7 threes. This game was absolutely electric and had playoff energy written all over it. And it was crazy when the fourth quarter, there was about 20 seconds left in regulation and Chris Paul was bringing the ball up and Mikal Bridges got called for an offensive foul on a moving screen, and then the Nuggets came down and Jamal Murray tried to hit the game winner and then Mikal Bridges blocked it. This game was just such a smile inducer, such a fun game, guys. But what do you guys think? What do you make of these Christmas Day games? I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas. This should be going up on Christmas Eve. It might go up the day before, I'm not sure. Regardless, guys, I hope you get exactly what you want for Christmas, whether that's gifts or time with family or time to yourselves. Sorry the last 3 videos have been pretty short. Like I said, I got some personal and family stuff going on. I'm going to continue to post for the rest of the year because I love you guys and I love what I do. I appreciate all support as always. Hope you have a great rest of your day and Christmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon after the Lakers-Celtics game. Peace.